it's Margie, and I will be doing my presentation on tanning. Most of my friends in general have always complained about their appearance, but one area in particular they've always complained about has been their skin tone. Of course, every girl wants to portray the same image that they see on a magazine. The first thing that can actually capture our eyes is their glowing skin tone. Soon I began to realize that this wasn't just an issue with my friends, but it was an issue with everyone in general. Tanning might get you to look your best, but it actually has its consequences. In order to better understand this idea, we'll first discuss the dangers of tanning, second, how tanning can become an addiction, and finally, different ways that you can actually tan without harming your skin. Indoor tanning, as well as outside tanning, is becoming an issue which has been escalating throughout the time. As soon as you set foot in the tanning salon, your thoughts are thinking, what tone am I getting today, or how dark am I going? Yet stepping in there is just getting you closer to getting a skin disease, such as skin aging, wrinkles, brown spots, and even more. But one in particular that's mostly dangerous that everyone's aware of is skin cancer. On a March 21st, 2013 article on CDC.org said that indoor tanning exposes you to UVA and B rays. Tanning beds are very dangerous, especially on younger users. Most people younger than 35 have a 75% chance of higher risk of melanoma. Using tanning beds can also increase the risk of wrinkles and eye damages if you're not using the right equipment. Although some people are aware of the dangers of tanning, they still tend to do it anyway. People who frequently use tanning beds experience changes in brain activity during their tanning sessions that usually mimic the same patterns as if you were having a drug addiction. Scientists have suspected for some time that frequent exposure to ultraviolet radiation has the potential to become addictive, but the new research is the first to actually peer inside the brains of people as they actually tan. On an August 12, 2011 article on New York Times, researchers found that several parts of the brain that play a role in addicting activate when people actually are exposed to UV rays. This explains the sensation people feel as they're actually tanning and actually wanting to go back and get more. Tanning addiction is not different than any other addiction. It's the same thing as any other type of addiction, such as drug addiction. There are different methods that can actually be used to still get that glowing skin without actually harming your skin. Instead of sitting on a hot tub, as I personally call it, for many hours, you can actually do a sunless tan. A sunless tan has the same benefits as tanning indoors without doing any harm to your skin. On a March 2013 article on skincare.org, said that sunless tanners are available in creams, lotions, gels, pump sprays, aerosols, and wipes too. Advances in technology have made all of them easier for you to apply and more capable of providing natural-looking color, but formulating offers different disadvantages. Creams and lotions are the most popular one due to the ease of use. They don't dry too quickly, so they allow users to adjust the amount of the skin to ensure even application. So pretty much you can fake it and not bake it. Here I'll show you some examples of tanning beds and people actually tanning outdoors, which is pretty much very dangerous for your skin. Then I'll definitely show you a video of a girl who usually tans on a daily basis.
My name is Trisha and I can't stop tanning. I mean, I could stop tanning, I just don't want to stop. The law in California states you can only tan once every 24 hours. But the way I view that law is it's only once every 24 hours if that's a lot. Well, currently I'm a member at 6-1, and I go to all of them if I have something big going on. I try and make stops, but they're all kind of in a row on the same street. The first thing you notice with anyone is the color of their skin. If they're pasty, if they take care of their skin, and to me, it's almost disgusting if someone doesn't have a little color because the sun is healthy. The majority of people in California, it's such a disappointment because they're not tan, and especially the girls because everyone's so health conscious here, but it's like, be tan. We're in California. It's such a bad reflection, I think, of the state and just of people in general. Body image is everything. People always judge you about it. You can be the smartest person in the world and it won't matter because they're always going to go to the prettier person and the one that looks the best. So I try and look the best and that way I have no competition. That's pretty much how I've gotten through life. I don't do anything that's harmful to my body. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, but I think everyone kind of has those little indulgences that they have, and I think tanning was just mine. So if the one unhealthy thing that I do is going to kill me, then oh well. Everyone is going to die. I'm just going to die extremely hot.
Here are definitely some ways that you can actually try without harming your skin. We do have the spray, some wipes, and creams as well. But even though, despite of all the public warnings about skin cancer, tanning still remains as popular as ever, with nearly 30 million people tanning every year and more than 1 million every day. So that's pretty much a lot of people. Unfortunately for some teens, that would be over. As it was said on KHOU 11, there is a bill passed which increased the age of tanning. So it went from 16 to 18. In other words, if you're younger than 18 years old, you will no longer be able to tan in a tanning salon. So next time you actually step foot, remember how tanning constantly cannot always be a pretty look and can actually make you end up looking something like this. So that's it. Thank you.